Hey guys, it is Friday morning, October 3rd at 10:30. I want to do an update about a couple of things. I haven't updated in a while. Um, I am approaching 6 months on testosterone, and actually today is June, July, August, September, October. 4 months, right? June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 4 months post-op for me. So my chest is healing really well. I'm super, super pleased about it. Starting to get some of the feeling back. There's still no real sensation in my nipples, but that's okay. Because I know that'll come back eventually. As far as testosterone changes, just my body shape is changing a bit. My lats are developing more. My hips are getting just a little bit narrower. Thank God. Still a long way to go, but I can see a change. On a negative side, I'm starting to have like the breakout, the not so fun acne kind of action. When I went through my first puberty, I didn't have any sort of acne issues. It would be like the random sort of pimple that would pop up, but it's happening now, and it's more like it's definitely in the area that I shave, and so just kind of have to deal with that. I have to shave about once a week, just because there's these random sort of scraggly hairs, and they look silly. They look I have, you know, the chin thing going on, but then just kind of random around here. So I would rather keep it clean than have random hairs popping out of my face until there's enough that it actually looks like something. So the other day I was sitting, and I have 3 dogs, a Chihuahua, a Lab, and a Husky, and the Husky has dark hair, and I was sitting and I had shorts on, and I looked down and I thought that there was a Coda hair, Coda's the Husky, on my leg, a dark hair, so I went to pull it off and it was attached to my leg. So I then realized that I had some dark hair coming in on my legs that I hadn't noticed before. Mentally and emotionally, kind of up and down, honestly. I don't feel like it's as bad as it was in the summer, but definitely some stuff. I know that there's some other guys I'm watching. You know what, man? I'm sorry I don't know your name, but your YouTube thing is a Jester23. I was just watching your video and Carson's comments, and having a lot of body dysmorphia stuff go on. It's definitely flared up for me, and it's concerning. It's a little concerning, but I'm going to try to just work through it and try to get to the other side of it, you know? Do the best that I can. So I got my driver's license, and I would show you, but it's pretty blurry, like on the camera. It's pretty blurry. I'll try. Picture's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't know how well you can even see that. So I'm pretty stoked about it. When I look at the picture, and I look at my old driver's license picture, I don't recognize either of those people. I don't recognize this person, and I don't recognize the other person. So that's an interesting process for me to be in, of kind of that self-recognition of who I am. Maybe I'm still growing into who I am. I'll figure that out, I guess. I have to go to a wedding tonight. I don't have to. I get to go to a wedding tonight. A friend from a few years ago is getting married, and so Susie and I had to go buy clothes because it's like semi-formal, and I got to buy my first shirt and tie last night, which was pretty exciting. And so it's really clear the part of me that has always been referred to and now is still referred to, but with some level of honesty, like that, the gay man kind of quality inside of me. And for those of you who know me, you'll understand what I mean when I say that. Definitely comes out because I get really stereotypical, and I understand I'm being stereotypical, but in a very respectful, funny sort of a way about my clothing and my hygiene and all that kind of stuff that I've been made fun of about that for a really long time. and I'm discovering that there's some truth to that. So I bought a shirt and a tie and some new pants and had to get some new shoes. So here's what I discovered. That shit's expensive. It's really expensive. But it was fun and it was relaxing and I wasn't worried about what I was going to wear. In the past when I've gone to weddings as a female identified person, and what I mean by that is with other people identifying me as female, there was a lot of stress and anxiety because what I wanted to wear I feel like I couldn't wear, and was like, well, what do I wear, because you know, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So I'm really excited to go tonight and just do what I want to do and be who I want to be, and just feel comfortable in my own skin, which is a nice thing to have to combat the dysphoria that I'm experiencing right now. So I'm going to be in the Bay Area on the 7th or the 18th and the 19th.
Message received.
And going to hang out, and it's a bummer that Carson, you're going to be gone. Damn. I'm going to get some tattoos. My friend Christy and I are going to get some tattoos and just kind of chill and relax and get the hell out of this town for a little bit. So I think that's about it. I just wanted to kind of update on nearly 6 months testosterone, 4 months surgery, and the wedding tonight. I'll have some videos, or a video taken, or some pictures at least, so I can put it up and show it off, because it's like the driver's license and the clothes. Like, I know that it doesn't matter that much to all of you, but it matters a lot to me, and I want to be able to document it. So, oh, the other thing is, I just got done reading another book. Hang on. Okay, so I just got done reading The Testosterone Files by Max Wolf Valerio. I know that probably a lot of you have read this book, or at least heard of it. I really enjoyed it. It's broken into 3 parts. He breaks it into 3 parts of prior to testosterone, which he calls the beginning, and then kind of like his, I don't know how he defines it. It's part 1, the beginning, part 2, before testosterone, and part 3, after testosterone. He talks a lot about the social, mental, emotional sort of parts of transition, and not just the physical, which I really appreciated. I feel like that's underrepresented overall for trans men. And the adjustment to the difference in emotions. I just talked about the video from, again, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, it's Adjuster23, and he was talking about that he cried for the first time in months after being on T, and I can really relate to that. I was super emotional and prior, and it's pretty difficult for me to cry now, and sometimes I wish I could cry just to get the emotions out, and I can't do it. And Max talks about that a little bit. And, so it's a good book. I highly recommend it. I think you can get it relatively cheap on Amazon because it's older. $15.95 is what it says on the book, so that's not so bad. I know some of you guys are at Southern Comfort. I hope you're having an outstanding time. I'm gonna make plans to attend some of these conferences next year. This time last year, I was in a space of just starting to really deal with my own gender and transition. Yeah, I guess that's it. I hope everyone is doing well. Chris, I just watched your videos last night. Man, your chest looks awesome. I'm so happy for you. Congrats. And when you were driving, I saw the tattoo that you were referring to. It's weird, and it's interesting that we have the same tattoo on the same wrist. And mine's bigger because I had to cover up one underneath. So I just want to comment on that. Okay, I will see you all soon.